Hello there, guys and girls. Not that any girls will be watching this video. I'm bringing you another Call of Duty commentary. Flank Surprise or James, whatever you want to say. And I start this game off incredibly. Now, I can't quite... I've got three sort of theories in my mind as to what it could be that made this go so well. Now, one is I'm a player of vast skill and generally know what I am doing. Two, I was incredibly lucky. Or three, the enemy team are a bunch of noobs. That's all I can think of. So I'm going to presume it was the last two and not the one, because the one is not really true, is it? And, I get a bit campy here because I'm looking at my kill streak and I'm just like, yo, this could go really well. And boom, AC 130. So, that's that. It doesn't really get any more impressive after that sort of epic little streak to begin with. But, it's not the best KDR this game, but I think that streak at the beginning, that sort of first minute or so, was definitely worth watching. But anyway, I'm going to continue with the commentary right now. And basically, what I want to talk about, what I really want to talk about, is music. When I play my games, when I play games, when I play on my own, no, not again, James. You come to my videos to watch, interesting things and you get a bunch of sexual jokes. Fantastic. Anyway, whilst I'm playing Call of Duty, when I'm on my own playing Call of Duty, I rather like to listen to music. I don't sound whore, even though I should, and it could probably improve my gameplay vastly. I just find it much, much more enjoyable to listen to music. And what I want to talk about is the type of music I listen to. I have a big variety, a very large variety of sort of genres of music that I like to listen to. And there isn't really any form of music that I won't listen to. Maybe I wouldn't listen to Screamo because, Screamo is quite harsh on the ears. But I was listening. I'm just going to go through what I was listening to whilst actually playing this game. I got this game a few days ago, been meaning to upload it, but laziness takes over sometimes. But what I've been meaning to what I was listening to, sorry, in this video was a bit of Michael Jackson, and I was never really a big fan of the sort of the person Michael was because of a lot of the stories that were surrounding him. But what I can say is the man had absolutely phenomenal music, and the song I was listening to was "Man in the Mirror" at the time, and it's just really, really amazing. And what it's made me think of whilst listening to music is I can't really find anything the same nowadays like now, with new music coming out and stuff. And it doesn't really go back to the old ways, even though I'm sort of talking out my arse a little bit because I am only 18, so I can't really relate to the music legends as if I was around. Well, I was around, but I was way too young to understand. But I can sort of, as a human being, understand the concept of they produced absolutely fantastic music. And this isn't just Michael Jackson. I'm a massive fan of Tupac, Big, and I also do listen to a lot of old school rock as well. I love AC/DC, I love Guns N' Roses, and I just keep thinking that why is the old stuff always better? Okay, I'm not going to say always better, but in so many situations, so many different criteria, so many different subjects, the old school stuff is always the best stuff. Even with most games, I always feel Call of Duty, the first Modern Warfare, was the best one out there. It's much better than the ones like Modern Warfare 2 and the new Modern Warfare, like the one I'm playing right now. But I was just thinking about those, and I was also thinking in terms of the music legends, that if they were alive today, what would be their sort of their stance on all this? I'm just wondering, would they change their style? Would they try to adapt to the more the musical audience of today? Because I don't know how people would react. How these legends would react, and that was just a thing that's been on my mind lately. Old school music that is really, really good and fantastic. But that's all I've really got time for this gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed my ramblings, and I'd like to know what you think. Now, another thing I really want to say is I don't like to ask, but if you feel you wouldn't mind throwing maybe a like, maybe a comment at me, maybe even favorite, share it with your friends, you know. That'd be absolutely fantastic. I don't want to be the sort of person that sort of asks for these things, but you know, I suppose maybe it couldn't hurt. So thank you very much for watching this gameplay. Thank you very much for listening to my commentary, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.